Request of 42 person web on you. I never want try lose you, try them up on me. Well,
cute. I hope it tastes good and that they like it. I'm excited. I've always wanted to bake for someone else, especially neighbours. I feel like a nice way to show our appreciation and hopefully build some friends in the neighbourhood.
Hi guys, hi everyone, welcome back again to my channel. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. Thank you for your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys, all my viewers, subscribers all over the world. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe to this channel. Here we keep it cool, here we keep it real and raw. No hate here, nobody shaming, no hate, no bad energy, no negative energy here. So do well to subscribe. You are going to enjoy this channel. Okay, for my OGs and those who subscribed recently, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. My name is ellasuitable, the lady with a smile. OMG. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the Clements, Wiston, Mayfair, their neighbor, and the cake that was gifted by Mayfair. Today, we are not talking about Malachi. Last video I posted, a few of you were correcting me how I was pronouncing Malachi. Malaika. Malaika. Okay, I'm going to learn the pronunciation, but I'm living in Europe, but I'm from West Africa. So that is how I pronounce it. It is my accent, okay? So I'm sorry if you feel that, oh, I'm not pronouncing very well. I think you should just forget about how I'm pronouncing whatever name and focus on the content, focus on the information here, focus on the purpose of the content, okay? Forget how I pronounce it because I don't think it's going to get better. Malaka or Maleka, or that's how I'm going to pronounce it. So just get used to it, okay? The pronunciation has nothing to do with the message that the video is passing, okay? So thank you for your correction for how to pronounce Maleka. But get used to my accent, okay? So let's just dive into today's video without wasting any of your time. So Mayfair came up with this idea of baking cake for the neighbor. According to her, she wants to bake this cake because she is a way for she to appreciate the neighbor, to grow the friendship between she and her neighbor. You understand? Remember, this couple, Mayfair and Wiston, relocated to USA, and this place they are staying now is their new place. It's not as if they have spent years here. No, it is their new place that they packed over. So it means that recently they have this neighbor that they are greeting, okay, communicating, because it has to start with good morning, good morning. There are some neighbors, it's not as if you hate them, but you guys don't greet, like everybody just minding their business, especially in abroad. It's like that. So but in this case of Wiston and Mayfair, this their neighbor, they are friends, okay, they are greeting each other. So this neighbor did not request Mayfair to bake cake. She herself baked this cake, decided to bake this cake, and being that they have never exchanged gifts before, okay, they have never exchanged gifts before. The neighbor have not given them any gift. This is their first time, and they are baking cake, and the cake that they baked is banana cake with all the chocolate, all this, all the ingredients and all that. Mayfair also went further to say that she forgot that she didn't have the time to ask this family if they have any allergies because of the all or so-called ingredient that she added in that cake. Okay, she didn't make a plain cake because according to her, she liked cakes that that have those ingredients. Remember, what you like might not be what another person like. But she said she liked those type of cake that have so many ingredients. She don't want to bake a plain cake. Mayfair also said that She have never baked for somebody before. Listen, no, she have never baked for somebody before. This is her first time baking. She always wanted to bake for somebody. Now, if she haven't baked for somebody, she always wanted to bake for somebody. She did not try it with gifting her sister, her brother. It is this her neighbor. So she wrote down those ingredients that she used to bake this cake, so that in case any of them or their children are allergies to this thing, maybe they will know, they will know how to go about it. So this baking of cake didn't go well with some of the subscribers. So let's just dive in and start the video properly. Meanwhile, I'm also going to share an experience here just to give Mayfair an advice, okay? Just to throw more light on this. We are all this together. So I appreciate those of you, those amazing subscribers who drop this advice for Mayfair. So let's just get started, okay? This person said, I love your family. Next time, when making a cake for neighbor, make a simple pancake. A lot of people don't like nuts, raisins, chocolate pieces, etc. in their cake. It is safer not to add any additional, just a suggestion. I want to read another one because I just want to read all these comments to you guys' ears before I will dive in. Now, another person said, hey family, I know that you appreciate your neighbors for introducing themselves to you, but be very careful and mindful of people nowadays, because people are not sometimes who they appear to be, but trying to see who and how many people live in their home. Try not to just invite people into your home or too much information about anything. Sometimes some people have agendas. I am not saying anyone, but just have to be very careful. You all have a beautiful family, such a great couple. I love your beautiful home. My little YouTube granddaughter is so smart. I think this person is talking about Malika. So advance, love, and peace. Now, this is the last comment about this cake, which I'm going to read. It was nice for your neighbor to introduce themselves to you, but I would suggest giving a gift of flowers, no food, especially cooked food. You are a beautiful family. Always keep God first. And another person replied, I agree. Now, you see why this advice is coming. It's either this advice are coming because of maybe these people, their own experience, or because your family as a whole, or because you guys just get to this place. Now, it is good thing that Mayfair thought of it, because it's only somebody who have love, you understand, that will thought of, I want to gift somebody this thing. But they that you guys have never exchanged gifts before, you guys didn't even start. At least start with something. Let's say flower, card, something, non-living thing, like something that is not eatable. At least let it be that this neighbor, first of all, gift you. Because for now, you guys are in greeting stage. And remember, salutation is not love. Okay? Salutation is not love. So you guys are in greeting stage now. Conversation, just normal greeting. First of all, wait for that neighbor to gift you first. Then you now know that this friendship is going to another level. Now you fast forward to bake the cake. Number one, you have never baked for somebody else before. In this conversation and greeting with your neighbor, you did not even ask them, neighbor, do you like cake? Do you mind if I should bake cake for you? See, you might say, oh, it's a surprise, just a surprise gift. No, these are things you need to ask. You understand? I feel that the friendship between you, Mayfair, and the neighbor has not gotten to the extent of baking cake. So you would have started with a normal cake with no so much ingredients. Then you ask your neighbor, I wanted to bake something like banana cake, something that, with all this chocolate. Do you like it? So that next time I will give you. Then the neighbor can say yes or no. You understand? Because I am thinking of the stress that Mayfair, out of love, she went through to bake this cake. Another thing, Mayfair, you have seen the condition that you are. In everything, we should thank God. It is not everybody that want to eat something that you cooked. I will be very blunt and truthful. It is not everybody. Yes, you guys are greedy, but not everybody want to eat what comes from you. Number one, they will be thinking about the hygiene parts. I want to quickly say this. I will not mention the country or the place. There is this two brothers. When I mean brothers, they are men. They are crippled. They sell bread every evening in a particular location, which I will not mention. Every evening in a van, van now. So they will open the back. Some people do that. They will carry a bus or a van. They will open the back. They will be selling clothes and different things. But this family or these brothers, they sell bread. I have bought bread from them before, and I know they are crippled. I think only once I bought. But there is this person, which I'm not going to say whether it's he or she, but there is this person that is a friend of mine. So this person went there without knowing that they are crippled. Okay? This person went there to buy bread. And according to this person bought two. They tied it. So because this person is a little bit far, like just a little space between the person and the people selling bread. So this person expected that they will stretch their hand or they will come out, like walk out to hand over the bread to them. This person did not know that these people are crippled. So immediately, the man just like this, come out from inside to give the bread to this person. And this person find out that the legs that these people are actually crippled. Immediately, this person look over to the other side and find out that the one sitting on the chair, not this type of chair, but sitting on a chair, is also crippled. That is the one tying the bread. Another one is opening the cellophane. This person immediately rejected the bread. I said, no, don't worry, I'm not buying anymore. I'm not buying anymore. And I asked the person why. He said, Ella, number one, the hygiene. Hygiene part of it. A normal person who is healthy, some people, it's even hard for them to be very clean. Not talk about this, this cripple. I don't know if you understand. I'm not saying that Mayfair is not hygienic or she's not clean. Looking at Mayfair, you know that she's a clean person. But I am giving a reference, an instance. Okay? So, and this person said that, secondly, I don't want to collect anything from somebody who is a cripple. And I respect people's opinion, idea. That's one thing about me. And I said, really? She said, yes. I said, okay. So when I was watching Mayfair video, this thing happened years ago. My mind immediately flashed back to that experience that my friend had. So even if that you and this your neighbor, you guys are talking, playing, greeting, it is not enough to make or bake cake for them or give them anything that is eatable. Not everybody want to collect something from you. And some people might collect it because I'm thinking about the stress, the hours it took you to do all this. So you not be disappointed that these people will collect this thing. Between God and man, they will go and throw it in the dustbin. If they cannot throw it by day, they will throw it by night. So you don't even smell that, okay, here they smell the odor that, they throw something there. So Mayfair, you need to be careful. Don't fast forward like that. If you want to gift anybody for nothing, you understand that the love that they have for you is this unconditional love. This your neighbor. How many times you said they have children? How many times have they carried their child or their children to come and play with yours? Some people, as you are or your family, some people will not want to come close to you guys or even allow their children to play with your child. Human beings are different. In this life, we have different type of human beings. You might be using your clean heart, your godly heart to be following somebody, but to them, it's just that love, lives. I don't know if you guys understand. So, baking that cake was a wrong idea for all perspective. You don't even ask them if they will take. You don't even know if they want to take or collect anything, eatable anything from you. You don't even know if they love you to that extent. And again, this your neighbor, you did not say if this your neighbor, they are married couple or single mother, or is it grandparents who, the gender, the age of this your neighbor, how many are they in the family? Okay? If they are couple, there is how this your friendship will be. The wife might even be suspecting you that you want to snatch the husband from her. There is how you will do this closeness, this friendship. The wife will be suspecting you. Maybe she's looking for who will be satisfying her on bed. Maybe she wants to come and snatch my husband. This one that she's now bringing cake, is it a way for my husband to be looking at her? These are happening. These are things that happen. So you should be careful, Mayfair. You don't just say, oh, I want to bake cake. I want that friendship. Yes, you want the friendship, but do you think or do you know if they really want that friendship with you? Maybe what they want with you just greeting. And I want to repeat this particular comment. I'm going to play the full video of that cake stuff. Now, this other person said, he said, I know you appreciate your neighbor for introducing themselves to you, but be careful and mindful of people nowadays, because people are not sometimes who they appear to be, which is very true. But try to see and know how many people live in your family. Try not to just invite people to your home and too much information about anything. What information again? I don't agree with this particular one, because what information? If you invite them, that's why, first of all, before you invite them, do you know if they want to eat your food? You should be careful. You should ask questions. You understand? Like me, if I'm in that position of that your neighbor, I will collect that cake from you, but I will not want a cake that you put those ingredients. In as much we have not, that friendship between you and I, or me and that my neighbor, have not get it that close, I will not want to collect a cake with those so much ingredients. Not everybody will eat. Let's at least start with a plain cake, a plain one. And be that you have not baked for somebody before, you are baking for this your neighbor, you are filming it, saying it on TV. Mayfair, do you think that this your neighbor really wants the world to know that you bake cake for them? Do you think that this your neighbor really wants, they want the world to know that you bake cake for them? Except you posted that video after you are giving them that cake. After you have given them that cake. I don't want to see that you want to do good for me, and especially if we did talk about it off camera. The next thing you are filming it, showing the world all the process, telling the world you are giving. No. It's a no. No, I don't want such a thing. So I'm just thinking, will that your neighbor like such a thing? Bringing it on camera, telling the world? These are things to consider. Let me continue with this. Now, this person says sometimes some people have agenda. For me, I don't see any agenda. Neighbors and any neighbor can see each other, greet, just be that friendship. But what I'm seeing here is that this friendship have not gotten to this extent, especially if this neighbor have not done it for you. They have not even bringing their kids to your home to play with. So think about it. You understand? But for me, I don't feel there is really any agenda. Yeah, you understand? So that is it. So what do you guys think? Mayfair baking cake for this neighbor without asking her, filming it for the world to see, not asking them if they have any allergies or if they will even collect something from her. Do you think that this neighbor will eat, What do you think about the reference that I gave, the example I gave, something that happened to somebody I really know and the person shared it with me? And about all these comments generally, what is your opinion? Okay, so let me play the video.
Bake the cake for the neighbors tonight and then give it to them tomorrow because I want an easy day tomorrow. I'm gonna make a chocolate chip banana bread. I was gonna make a plain cake, but I know how to make banana bread and I make it well. So I'm gonna go for something tried and tested. Although, like I said, I have made it lots of times, but sometimes mine turns out a little bit too wet. If I'm just making it for us, I can like cut it, have a taste, and if it's too wet, I'll just put it in the oven for a little bit longer. But obviously, because it's for someone else, I can't just do that. So I am following this recipe. I'll link it in the description. But it's this one here on YouTube. It's like a chocolate chip banana bread. So let's quickly whip that up and then we can put Malika to bed and stuff while it bakes. But yeah, I'm excited. I've always wanted to like bake for someone else, especially neighbors. I feel like it's a nice way to like show our appreciation and hopefully build some friends in the neighborhood.
Come uccidere tutte le zanzare della
is like find a cute way to like do the cake. So I've got this basket which I think will be the perfect size, and then I also want to like write out the ingredients just because I didn't get a chance to ask if they have anything that they're allergic to. So I just want to write out the ingredients in case them or any of their kids have anything they're allergic to. So I'll find a cute way to like present it. I want to put like a little thank you card as well. And yeah, I want to make it cute. So I'll figure that out. I'm gonna browse Pinterest for some inspo and then I'll show you guys how it turns out. is done, guys. I will wrap it in some cling film just to keep it moist, but I wanted to show you guys how it looks in the basket. I think it looks really cute. I hope it tastes good and that they like it. I just wrote the ingredients in here in case of any allergies, just like a little note. But yeah, in our making friends with neighbors era.
Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Ciao.